Hello, everyone. It is Yasha Tay, the queen of Fix Your Crown Again podcast, where my mission is to inspire a people by sharing pearls of wisdom, being transparent, living on purpose. Yes, my mission is to empower people to love, to let go of the hurts and pains of yesterday, to move forward and be restored. On today, it is Yasha Tay, the queen of Fix Your Crown Again podcast, where our topic on today is going to be about love. Yes, I caught you. It's the last week of February, and I made sure that I wanted to show up on purpose and talk about love. So, on today, we're going to talk about how not to be bitter after the breakup. Yes, how not to be bitter after the breakup, how to love after the divorce, how to have faith and love despite disappointments, letdowns, and even being cheated on. So you say, Yasha, girl, what are you talking about on today? I am talking about love. I'm talking about love. Despite all that you heard me say, I am talking about love. So I'm talking about, and you say, what foundation do you have to tell me how to not be bitter after a breakup? I'm Yasha Tay. Married twice, divorced twice. I am dating right now a very amazing person, man. And even in the midst of dating, God's hand is at work. There is still a certain level of faith, love, and trust in this season. So on today, we're going to talk about how to let go of the hurts and pains of yesterday, how not to let the breakup, the divorce, change who you are as a person. Because guess what? When you realize that everything that you've been through has molded you into who you are, when you realize that everything that you have experienced that did not kill you, that did not take you out, you are here on purpose. Now, whether you are willing to be transparent and share your experience to encourage another sister and brother, that's on you. But I wake up every morning with the intention to live on purpose. I wake up every morning to ensure that not on my watch will my sisters and brothers be bitter after a breakup, after the hurt pains, after the letdowns. Because let me tell you one thing. People treat you wrong and do you wrong for one of two reasons. It is simply because they don't know any better, and they're just operating from a place of ignorance. Or that is just simply who they are. And how they treat you is how they intended on treating you, and that's how they're going to treat the next person. But either way, you cannot control that. We have to learn how to control that which we can control, and that what we can't, take the energy, the negativity, the bitterness, the revenge, take that, bottle it up, put it in a bag of something that's going to help fuel your next business. A bag of something that's going to help propel you to the next level in education. Something that's going to be able to be used as ammunition for you to go out and empower and inspire someone in the community, in your life, on your job. Yes, the topic on today is how not to be bitter after the breakup. How to realize that there's some times in life when we go through things and we feel like, oh, the enemy's on our track. God's word said that when we're in the water, He is with us. And when we go into the river and the river's a little bit more fast flowing, He said He would not allow it to overtake us. This is the best part, y'all. When you go in the fire, He said that He would not allow the flames to burn you. The little sparks, the kindles, they won't even touch you. Then He said He will bring you out of that smelling like roses. You won't even smell like smoke. So you tell me what enemy that we serve, what enemy that some people serve, But if you are a child of God, if you're standing on faith, if you believe in love after the hurt, disappointments, and pains of yesterday, why does God love us so much that he would take us through a fire and not allow us to be burned? He would take us through a fire and not allow your hair. You know, sisters, your hair smelling like smoke. My brothers, I know that, it's not just women who go through hurts and pains and breakups and disappointments. No, my brothers, I'm speaking to you on today as well. If someone has done you wrong, if you have been ready to love and this woman has just came into your life and, she's just not ready to be a wife. Do not allow that isolated incident to make you give up on love. Guys, I've been married twice. I love love. I believe in love. And I know that I'm worthy of love. And I know that I am trusting God's plan. I know that the topic of bitter after divorce or bitter after breakup, not on my watch. Not on this podcast. Not as we're fixing our crowns. And you know what? I would even go so far that even if you're in a marriage or you're in a relationship where there is something that has happened and you are battling between letting go of this ought, not the person. If you know that that person is worth loving, if you know that God, come on somebody, if God has strategically placed y'all paths together and y'all have a spiritual connection and a spiritual divine, and you've heard God's voice and you are trying to decide whether you are going to give up on this marriage or this relationship and turn in the towel, throw it all in, I dare you to dig deep and ask God to give you an agape love. Not a love where someone's beating your head up or, no, that's not what I'm saying. Don't stay in a dangerous situation. But no one's perfect. But if you know that God has placed you there and you're not being harmed physically, be still. Emotionally, be still. Trust him. Men, the same for you. We have to know how to move when God say move. We have to also know that when God says yes, is he saying yes now or just yes? We are so eager and we are so noisy to listen to everything and everybody. We don't understand the importance of isolation. We don't understand the importance of getting and being off the grid, because sometimes God just needs us to be quiet so that you can sit at his foot and he can tell you what is the next steps or the next plan for your life. And then there are some seasons where you're just being still and God is saying nothing. But in his being quiet, in his silence, he's allowing you to be in competition with you, because he's showing you from 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago. And then he's showing you what he wants to mold and make you into. And he just needs you to be still. He just needs you to trust him. So on today, I'm in competition with this girl named Yashate. I have been in competition with Yashate, and I will continue to be in competition with Yashate. And I encourage you, my sister, I encourage you, my brother, that you be in competition. You plug your name in that spot. We don't have time to look at what no one else has going on, what season God had them in, because we all are in our own seasons. And God has his own timing, which is seasons for him, not time like we look at. So on today is Yashate, the queen of Fix Your Crown Again podcast. Look me up on YouTube, subscribe, and share with 3 friends. We are changing lives by living on purpose, being transparent. I love you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it, because guess what? Not on my watch will you be bitter after any breakup, disappointment, or letdown. I love you. See you soon.